Well, this might be a first. It's the first I've ever heard of this. A 32-year-old Houston man files suit against a stripper.
Yeah, he says he loaned the dancer money and he wants it back. But she says, hey, there's no such thing as stripper refund.
It kind of caught me off guard when she first said she wouldn't go give me my stuff back. Because I ain't really got no money like that, and I'm not used to having it. And so the first thing I did when I got my PPP loan is I went straight to the strip club. Hey, and I know everybody gonna be judging me like, why was he in the strip club in the first place? But I'm a holiday man. And it's something about a woman with perfect titties that sit up like snow globes that reminds us what Christmas is all about. So that's my reasoning.
Since the word loan doesn't seem to be in Nomi's vocabulary, and Robert says the cash and other items were not gifts, it looks like an out-of-court settlement is out of the question.
I've given him gifts too. You know, I mean, how do I get my booty and boobs back?
Then she's gonna say, how did I get my booty and boobs back? I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. You think I got your ass in one pocket and your titties in another, and I'm just walking around? Hell no, they still on you. How do I get my 3 inches back?
No layaway.
I don't even know what that would be.
No payment plan. None of that in the strip club, just in case you didn't know.
In tonight's Fact or Fiction, we are looking into a wild story that you might have seen online this week. It claims that a couple is getting divorced because the husband caught his wife cheating on Google Street View.
I understand why he did what he did, because one time it happened to me. So one time, I just knew my wife was cheating on me. So what I did was I put all of this inside of the closet. I said, I got up in there because I stuck myself in one of them little suitcases. You know, I was tighter than a can of Spam in that thing. But what I started doing was I was listening, and and sure enough, they came in licking on each other like popsicles. They was in there like envelopes. Okay, so what happened is the phone started ringing, and it's his wife. So he gonna get off the phone talking about, all right, baby, I love you, bye. I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. You got to be coated in ice on Santa Claus titty nipples to sit up there and be eating somebody else's wife ass, and then come over there and say, I love you to your own wife. My wife's booty hole still on your breath, man.
This is why we can't show Todd.
A crazy fall. Look at that. Caught on camera in Florida. That was a man in swim trunks who appeared to fall out of the sky and onto a parked car. He was just able to get up and walk away.
Not too long ago, let me tell you a story. I'm gonna set the mood. I'm outside, it's the summertime, I ain't got nothing on but a G-string and some baby oil. I feel fat and fabulous like a male Lizzo, okay? Now, it's 115 degrees outside, and I done f***ed up and sit in a metal chair. Now my ass skin sound like the first piece of chicken that you put in the grease at the fish fryer. Yeah, see, and I jump up so high that 2 birds came out of nowhere and went right up under my feet. Now I'm on some birds. It was an eagle, and I wouldn't lie to you. It was an eagle, and it was what's that? A Mississippi mud flapper. Yeah, it was a Mississippi mud flapper, I think it was. And now I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I'm scared as hell. Now we in the sky flying 20 miles per hour, and when I get nervous, my feet start to sweat first. So now the birds can't take the smell of my feet, and they come talking about caw, 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 doing all the noises and stuff. Now I done slipped my fat ass down, and now I'm falling balls deep right on the windshield of a new Tesla. So I understand what he's doing. I just wish my car didn't look pregnant from the inside now. Oh my goodness.
Now.
Now, police say these guys had this all planned out. After hitting a man's car, the driver's role was to simply fight with the man, but the passenger's job was taking all the cash she had.
Hey, so I got the car, and I squared up. I turned to the side like this. What's up? So, when the dudes got out of the car, I said I knew something was wrong, because them niggas was white. And they had, one of them had dreads. Now, you name 2 people that you know with 2 white people with dreads. Exactly.
It's crazy how they did him.
Tika Wilms was sitting in the passenger seat of her brother's car and says she watched as two men rear-ended his car, then got out to rob him early Friday morning. Investigators say they hit his car at this red light here at Jackson and Trezevant. When he got out to check on the damage, he and the driver ended up fighting. Then a second suspect grabbed the cash from his back pocket.
I looked out my peripheral, outside of my eyeball, and I see this nigga looking down at my ass. So I'm like, hold up, this nigga might be gay. But if he would have seen that if the other cheek, that bit was sitting up like Forward Whitaker eyes and shit.
So please don't have no more than $20, y'all, and y'all bill for it. Y'all got big money, keep it at home or in a bank.
The two men drove off in a black Malibu or Escort. Wilms is warning drivers to be careful and to always comply.
I looked at my sister, I said, you got to be a faggy ass nigga to dig in another man's ass and keep what you found in it.
And she has words for those two men on the run from police.
Clean yourself up, get a job, get some ID, because they hiring every day. So you really ain't got enough folks all for a little small piece of change.
In North Memphis, Jerry Askin, WMC Action News 5.
New at 6, a frigid start to the new semester for thousands of kids across the state.
And no one knows that better than students in Tahlequah. Sequoia High School parents and students tell us there was no heat in the classrooms, even claiming those rooms fell below freezing yesterday.
And I feel like it's just really just too cold in those classrooms, and it's too cold in the gym. Me being a PE teacher, it hurts me. It hurts me. The kids come up to me and they can't go to their parents. They come to me with this. They say, Coach, my ball's cold, man.
And although it may have felt unusually cold, school officials tell us maintenance went into every single room, and they all measured above 65 degrees.
And I don't know what to do with them. What I'm supposed to do, just rub my hands together and just, they balls?
The superintendent says portable heaters were delivered to warm up those classrooms the day before students returned.
I walked into the room and I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Because it was still cold, and I feel like I had to help them, because I would literally go down to the depths of hell to put the devil balls in my mouth and just the whole room and get it all hot. But they don't want that.
In Tahlequah, Travis Guillory, 2 Works for You.
A Tampa man ends up living on the streets after someone steals all of his personal identification. How the man got his life back, including a forgotten bank account.
And I was honestly happy when they told me that they found the money for me, because I was like, everybody in the room, I want you to pull your pants down, stick your booties out, and make a circle. I gave everybody a high five on the ass. I said, but I sure wasn't going to give them $5, because that's just the way I am, you know. Everybody been stealing from me. Even out here, homeless people steal from me, you know. And I'm walking around, I'm looking like, hey, ain't that my cardboard box, man? You know, so since I got the big money now, everybody want to act like they my friend. They want to be close to me, you know, like they want to be closer than double D titties in a sports bra. But no, that's when you switch up on them and you act like something they never seen before, like a albino lesbian midget, you know. So hell nah, they ain't gonna work out for me. And everybody that say I stunk a long time ago, now they act like I smell like cotton candy and I boo-boo out unicorn horns. I just want everybody to leave me alone so I can go ahead and spend my money.
Find out more information about this, but what you're looking at now is video sent in by the residents here of the car just smashing into this home. It happened around midnight. Listen to what the homeowner has to say.
Me and my wife sitting down, we watching TV. And it's a good little movie coming on. It's a musical. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but they say 525,000 sucking midgets. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 bam. My wife get punched in the face by a car coming through the window. And I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I don't even hit my own wife that goddamn hard, you know? So I'm checking on her. I'm saying, baby, you all right? She dazed and confused. She don't know what's going on. And there's so much smoke and coughing going on. It's like a Snoop Dogg party in there. And I'm mad. And I want to open up that door and I want to let these lions loose. I want to, you know, and when I opened up the door, it was an old lady. So I'm gonna be respectful. I say, Ma'am, oh my God. She said, yes. I say, what the f is wrong with you? And I see that she had like a little Jack Daniels bottle over there. I knew what was going on, so I couldn't do nothing about it. I stepped over my wife and sit back down and finished the rest of my movie. Outrageous what's going on out here.
Okay, too far. Oh my God.